Yes, babe, what's up now? Eh? How are you not coming home again? We've been waiting.
I'm back. I'm on my way to Billy G's house now.
Billy G? Can you imagine, Esther? Mandy is back and she's going to Billy G's house.
Are you kidding me right now? Please give me that phone. Give me the phone, let me talk to her. Madam, so you came back and the first person you went to see is Billy G, right?
Oh, Esther. No, Billy G has been calling me constantly. I'm on my way to his house now. Why don't you and Messi come over? I've got stuff for you.
Really? Oh my goodness, I love the sound of that. Okay, we're coming. We're coming. Oh my goodness.
Coming. Where are we going to?
Let's go to Billy G's house. She said we should come over, that she has got some stuff. I can't wait. Let me go and change. You go and change.
I know you. I'll be there before you. We are going to see her.
Hello? Hello? Hey, Billy.
Oh, baby. Welcome. Don't worry, I got this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, baby. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Feels like ages without you.
I'm here now. I'm all yours.
So how was your trip?
It was perfect, thank God.
Okay, this way, please. I was just trying to round off with a meal before you came.
Oh, yes, you said that.
Yeah.
How impressive.
I told you I made you a sumptuous meal. Yeah, it's fine. I got it. Over excitement.
All right.
I hope they didn't stress you. You're welcome, baby.
Thank you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So how was your trip?
It was okay. I'm here now.
Of course.
I got you this, baby.
Wow. You got me a gift?
Yes.
Cologne. Wow, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I traveled, so I'm supposed to get my baby a gift.
Of course.
I also got some gifts for the girls. I asked them to come over to this place since I'll be spending the night here. Hope you don't mind.
No, of course. How can you possibly say that? Of course, that's what I want.
Alright then.
Okay, so the wardrobe, let me take it back there, so.
I'm so tired. Please, can you just help me take off this clothes? I'm too tired, please.
Okay, sure. Sure, baby. And let me help you, I can do anything for you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're my baby. Anything for you. Of course, you need a massage, I know. Sorry. Are you sure we should do this or after taking your bath? So.
Please, just do it.
Okay, so I'm a bit confused.
Wow.
This looks breathtaking.
Wait till you have a taste.
Oh.
Well, I added enough chili though. I remember you said you like chili.
Yes.
Why did you change? You don't want to use...
No, I'm comfortable with
spoon.
Spoon. I'm comfortable with spoon.
You like?
Baby, this is good. This really tastes good.
Thank you. I'm glad you love it.
Are you sure you're the one that prepared this food?
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
I mean...
You heard when I was grinding the tomatoes and of course...
I never knew you're good at cooking.
I told you. I'm trying. I'm doing my best, at least.
Maybe be very sure. Tell me the truth. Did you get this food from somewhere or you cooked it yourself?
No.
This is too... I mean, this tastes too good.
Well, it's fine, you doubt it.
This is good.
Thank you.
Aren't you eating?
No, baby, I'm fine. I'll eat much later.
I like. I'm very sure you don't want some.
No, baby, I'm fine. I'm just trying to, that's a email I was expecting, so it just popped up on my phone. Go on, enjoy. It's your food.
This is really nice. I love. So tell me, what were you up to today? I haven't cooking.
Mandy. Sure you don't rock Abuja finish, abi? Or our gifts. Bring them. Sharp, sharp. And I hope you close down a shop for us.
Oh, no, I didn't close down shop. I closed down shops for you.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Okay, hurry up. Hold on. Did you cook? I'm perceiving a sweet aroma in this house. I was actually perceiving the same thing. It's just that I was trying to package and respect myself. Package fire.
No, I didn't cook. Billy actually cooked for me.
What?
Yes. Hey.
Billy cooked for you. Billy, now you be this. Like, see as love humble you. Billy, wetin happen to your razzmatazz? Wetin happen to your ruggedness? I weak.
Love bites me, love come humble.
Now you they talk like this. Billy, love humbled you.
Well, it is what it is.
Yes, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Billy, for how many years now that we've known you, you have never cooked for us. You've never cooked for me in particular. And Mandy just showed up. He started cooking for her.
It's crazy.
Babes, it's okay. You know what? Let me go get you the food and the
Please
gifts.
be first about
Get
it.
the gift for you.
Very
I got
important.
you very nice gift.
Please be fast, oh. I'm even interested in the gift. The gift first. Please bring the gift first before the food. And that one day important. Now carry us come here. Mo no lie. Now the gift carry us come here. Bring the gift first. Ah, Billy. The razzmatazz Billy. He's now a lover boy. He's now a lover boy. Eh? Love is indeed strong, oh.
So, baby, I was thinking how you can start up your business again. You know, let's forget about the business you lost in Ghana there's always a new beginning.
Oh, you're such a darling. Yes, I would really love to start making money again.
Okay, nice. So do you want to continue with your previous business or you want to switch to a new one?
I don't really have anything in my mind now. I have to do some visibility study. I was into fashion business before in Ghana, and now that I'm in Nigeria, I realized that the business is kind of flooded down here. So.
Well, Nigeria is a big country. Of course, Ghana is a great country, quite all right. But, you know, we have more population here, and I feel doing business here will be, you know, worth it. Once you're doing it well, once you're creative with your whatever you're doing, and I'm sure that you're definitely gonna make it.
Right. I have to do some research about that. Yes.
Okay. Come here. Well, just to let you know that whenever you're ready, I'm going to support you with 12 million naira.
What?
What?
12 million?
Baby, if that's small, I'm going to add more for you. Just that I feel 12 million will go a long way, but I could still add more.
12 million? No, it's not about the amount. I mean, I just met you and you're willing to do all this for me. I mean, just the other day, when I was going to go Abuja, you opened an account for me with 500,000 naira.
Oh, come on, baby.
You got me a phone, what, 14? And
baby, it's
now
okay.
You want to give me 12 million naira.
Hey, you're my woman, right? Of course, I have to share all I have with you. I have to make sure you're happy. I have to make sure you're the best version of yourself. If I don't do it, who else will I do it for? And come. This is one thing I love about you. You show appreciation in every little thing, regardless of where you're coming from. I love you. You're crying. Oh. Hey, stop. Stop. Who are you? What have you done to me? You just... Baby. Baby. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Okay, stand. Here you go.
Andy, what is this?
Your breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
you made breakfast for me.
For you.
Really?
Your food, breakfast.
Oh, you made me breakfast in bed.
Yeah. So you eat your food.
Oh, this is so sweet. But I've not brushed. I can't.
It doesn't really matter, my love. You brushed last night, so go on. Here you go. Okay. You like? I added enough chili because I noticed you love chili.
It's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll leave you to feed yourself. And we'll finish up in the kitchen.
It's really nice.
All right. I'll be back soon. Eat your food.
Babe. You're going out already?
Yeah, I'm off.
Babe, I'll be leaving today.
Today? No, baby, you have to stay for more days. At least 3 days or 4.
3 days is a lot. I don't want the girls to think I abandoned them.
How can you say the girls, baby? They always go to visit their boyfriends. They've been there for like weeks. The other time I came. I can't be in this big house all alone. At least you stay and keep me company.
Okay, baby. I'll stay for another 2 days.
Another 3 days.
Okay.
See you when I'm back.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Andrew. Good morning.
Good morning, my love. I hope you had a great night.
Yes, I did. Thanks.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Am I going to see you today as you promised?
Oh, jeez. You're making me wish I didn't promise that. Listen, I'm in my boyfriend's house. I told you that, and I don't want to be seen around sneaking with another man.
Well, I am not letting you off that easily. You gave me your word, and I'm holding you by it.
Oh, God. Andrew. Andrew, what do you want? I told you I'm in a relationship. I don't know what I will be doing with you.
Well, on my part, I know exactly what I want to do with you. You promised to see me.
Okay, I'll come. I'll come by. I'll see you by 12. Just send the address, please. All right then. I'll see you later.
Mandy, you know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'll put it straight to you. I want you to be the center of my life.
And how do you intend to achieve this? I already told you I'm in a relationship. And frankly speaking, I'm not looking for a new date.
What if I make you an offer?
Jeez. Do we really have to do this?
Yes, I have to.
Listen, let me tell you. I'm very ruthless and take no prisoner when it comes to negotiating deals. Someone once made me an offer and I know how it ended.
Was it bad?
No,
Not at all. In fact, it was a new horizon for me. It was a new beginning.
Well, then you don't have to be afraid of my offer. You know, I think I'm the right man for you. No, actually, the best man. But as it stands, you're with someone and you don't seem to want to give me a chance. What if I offer you 5 million naira to date me for 2 weeks, just to prove you should be with me?
What's all this?
If you say yes, I will transfer 2.5 million to you right now, and you get the rest after 2 weeks.
What is wrong with you? Are you trying to buy my love? It's not for sale.
No, I am not trying to buy your love. See, this money is an incentive to persuade you just to decide to date me for 2 weeks.
Nice try. But you see this money you're talking about? My boyfriend gives me way much more than that just for weekend shopping. You need to know who you're up against with. My boyfriend, he undresses me, bathes me, cooks for me, serves me dinner in bed. So listen, it's not really, should I say really, it's not about his money, but about his good heart.
Well, he seems to be very romantic.
Yes, he is.
But you don't know what I can do for you. In fact, I can actually set the bar so high that he wouldn't stand a chance.
I can see you have nice choice of words. But I'll stick to what I have experienced. My boyfriend. I see no reason to cheat on him. Not because of mere 5 million naira.
I'll make it 10 million. 5 million right now, 5 million after 2 weeks.
Why are you doing this? Don't you have a woman in your life to spend this money on?
No. As we speak, there's no woman in my life.
If I say yes, does this deal exclude sex and other things?
Mandy, I can't promise you that.
Now listen. If your hand brushes my body within these 2 weeks, you will pay way more than the 10 million.
What is your account number?
I'm so excited right now. I still can't believe this. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
babe,
blushing.
can you just calm down and talk to us?
Eh,
Since you came back, you've been like this.
I don't understand. Or Billie G, did he buy Bugatti for you? That's it, right? This is not about Billie G. It's Andrew. The guy is not. He will stop at nothing just to date me.
Who be Andrew again?
Who is Andrew?
Come on, girls, don't tell me you can't remember the guy at the restaurant you've pushed me to give out my number to.
What's up?
What about him? What did he do?
Well, like I said, the guy is nuts. Do you know that this guy offered me 10 million naira just to date him for 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
10 million naira.
You heard me? 10 million naira.
Hold on. Hold on, let me understand this. 10 million naira for just 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Babe, why don't you prolong it to like 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, in fact forever, so that the money will keep flowing? Yes. Why 2 weeks?
Well, that's because I told him I'm in a relationship and my boyfriend loves me just right. But the guy wouldn't take no for an answer. And then, because he just wants to prove himself that he is the right man for me, he offered me 10 million naira to date him just for 2 weeks. Yes. And girls, that's not all. Within these 2 weeks, there will be no touching body. If there is any touching body, it will incur extra charges.
Hey, hold on. This guy, I'm not sure this guy is from Nigeria. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not.
Listen to me, babe. If I were to be in your shoes, I would seduce him every day. Before that 2 weeks elapses, my money will be plenty. What are you telling me?
Wait. Before you seduce him, babe, what are you talking about? Do you know how much is 10 million naira? Let it not be all these guys that will talk and talk and talk. At the end of the day, you will not see shishi. Has he given you any money?
Look at these girls. Why am I excited? Why? I said the guy credited me 5 million naira instantly.
With an additional 500,000 naira just for saying yes.
500,000. Babe, we don't hammer. See, listen. No play also. No, just try them. That 500,000 naira is for us. Of course, because Esther and I convinced you to give that guy a number. If not,
all you get your head. Exactly. That 500k is for us because I remember that day you were crossing your leg, forming governor's daughter, forming big chica Ajebo. You never wanted to give him your number. We were the ones that pushed you. So if you know what is good for you, now do the needful.
Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, girls. I'll give it to you. I don't know. I'm thinking about Billy G. That guy loves me for real. I don't want to be ungrateful.
This girl, as in, I don't understand. Where you from come? That guy loves me for street again? Now they talk loves you. How? For street?
I'm not a street girl, I'm the governor's daughter.
Excuse me. No, they tell me that thing. No, they tell me. Girl, see, for Billy G. Leave Billy G, we go handle her. We go run Billy G for you. But you know Billy G, you go come up from his house. Leave his house. There's nobody on the streets that lives with her boyfriend. You're not going to live with your boyfriend. Better move. Pack house from Billy G's house. What are you not talking?
Mercy is right. Billy G loves her, no doubt.
And I don't want to be ungrateful.
Forget that thing, but on a second thought. What did they try talk? Babe, na street you dey. Nothing like love for street. Nothing like LOVE for street. They know they do am. You understand? So you're not even supposed to live with Billy G. I don't understand. Take a very good look at us. We are in our own house. We don't live with our boyfriends now.
No.
You cannot play such games while you are staying with your man. He no go give you chance. He must catch you. You understand? So if you want to play this kind of game, make it short for you. You guys move out. Use your head, though.
Anyways, I'll be leaving Billy G's house in 2 days' time. I already told him.
Okay, my Azza.
Our Azza, yes. No. This girl, she's just coming back this morning. I never hammer this morning. Not be me and you go, but you don't hammer.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this 12 million so soon. I mean, I'm not even ready for the business yet.
Well, I thought that will inspire you to, get started immediately, because there's no point procrastinating.
When I was coming to Nigeria, I didn't see this coming. In fact, I was more afraid than hopeful.
Well, I have asked myself this question if I'm moving too fast, because I haven't even asked you how you feel about me. I don't know if if you feel the same way I feel for you.
Well, I'm in love. Now I know I am in love. Put your hand on my chest.
It's beating so fast.
Yes, it is. This is love and fear. Fear of the unknown. I'm afraid of what will happen between us. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what your friends must have told you about me, but I want to tell you this. When I love with everything in me. Okay? I love you with my soul, my body, and I don't know what else to say, but actually, I know I love this woman, and I haven't felt like that for anyone in my life before.
So, why me?
Well, I love the fact that regardless of where you're coming from, you're different. I have never, ever been this in love with anyone.
So, why me?
I have been in a couple of relationships in the past, but it didn't end well because they had selfish reasons. You know, some of them was in my life because of what it stand to gain. Maybe because of my money or something. You see, that day we went to get you a phone and you turned down the phone because of the price. Changed all the mindset I have about you. Positive mindset.
Love you, baby.
How can I describe this your love? This your love. Secular romance, romance, secular. How can I describe this your love, this your romance? You wanna fly, fly, fly without wings. She's on games without conscience. She has money in mind. Oh.
Hello? You sound like you're awake.
Why are you calling this late?
I mean, some men here are confusing me with love. It's crazy. You know you're the one I love.
Then come down to the village and let's get married.
No, I can't come to the village. And I can't get married to you. You know that. I can't do that. I mean, you know, aside from me and my mom, there's nothing there for me.
Then what do you want me to do?
Stop pretending like you don't know what I'm doing here in the city. You are the one that taught me to work smart and be ruthless in seizing opportunities. And you are the one that opened my eye to know that what my body means to men.
And trust me, I regret ever teaching you those things.
Listen, I need your advice. Like I said, these men, they are giving me millions. They are professing their love to me. They're giving me millions. I don't know what to do. They said they want to get married to me. I don't want to get married to them. I want to make money, more money, plenty money.
Hence you've chosen to tread on that part. You have to man up and do whatever you want to do. I never taught you that working smart does not come with its own burden. You have to show that a burden now.
But you know it's not going to be easy. It's not easy.
I never told you that it will be easy. Did I? Good night.
Baby.
Hey, baby.
You're dressed already.
Yes, I am. I mean, if I'm to become the richest black woman, I have to wake up early and leave home early.
Of course. That's true. So, what are you up to?
I want to go and see some Chinese guys. I want to discuss about producing some product in China.
Baby, what do you think 12 million naira can produce in China? I think that's way too poor. I'm going into production.
Yeah, you have a point, but I read a bit about cosmetics, and with a little more money, I can own my own cosmetics line.
Impressive. Someone is about to become the next Kylie Jenner.
Who knows? Okay, I'm running.
I love the fact that you're pushing regardless, and I'm always here to support you.
Thank you, baby.
That's my baby. Okay, so you meet up with them and let's see how it goes.
All right, then I have to run along, baby. I'm almost late.
Your phone.
I know, right? Thank you.
So the car key. Okay, let's go, baby. I'll drop you off there.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you.
Good morning, Andrew. Yes, I've left the house now. I'm on the road as we speak. Yes. No, I'm not driving. I hired a cab. Send the address. Yes, that's why I called. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yes, come in. Hey.
Can I sit?
Have a seat. You're welcome to my office.
Thank you.
I am so sorry for stressing you.
It's fine, it's okay.
So, do you care for anything to drink?
Nothing. I mean, with the flurry of activities I saw downstairs, I can tell it's a busy morning for you.
Yes, it is.
So why did you ask me to come here to meet you when you know you're busy?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. So you asked me to come out here to sit with you? Really?
Yes.
You know what, I think I have to do.
I will do it, please. Please sit down. Have a seat. Please. Wow. Well, I don't want you to leave just yet. I want you to stay for a while.
Oh. So what will I be doing sitting down here with you?
I have something to show you. So just give me a few minutes to finish what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Baby, what? I should do what? Kiss. You like kiss? I'm not kissing you. Just stop. Stop. Just stop.
I feel good. Da, 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 da. I know that I won't die.
What is it?
I feel good.
What is wrong with you?
I feel
my
good.
love, I will call you
I
back.
feel
Because
good.
I don't know what is wrong with her. I'll call you back.
I know that I won't die.
What is wrong with you, girl?
Babe, you don't want to know.
Esther, please come. I don't know what is wrong with you. What is wrong? What is wrong? Ask her, what is wrong with you? What happened?
I don't know. In fact, follow me. Come. Follow me.
Hold on. What is this car doing here? Who is the
owner of this car?
Are you asking me such question?
Yes.
Really? Okay, I'll give you an answer.
Now, you need talk now. What is going on, Mandy?
Now, to answer your question, this is my mob.
Hey! Are you serious? But babe, Billy bought you a car?
No, Andrew bought me this car today.
Are you kidding me? Wait, babes. So you knew all along that Andrew was to buy you a car? And you didn't tell us?
Oh, no, I don't. It was actually a surprise. It came as a surprise.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Wash it. We're gonna rock this car. I am taking you to Chinese.
Restaurant.
Bees on Mars.
Oh my God.
We are the... You get a lot of that. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh my goodness!
Don't like this, you're gonna have fun!
Oh my goodness, I can't still believe this.
You have to believe it, baby.
Likewise. I'm so happy for you, girl.
I'm a kahuna. And babes. Please, I'll have to park this car here for now. I don't want Billy G to know about it yet until I come up with a cover story to tell him on how I got the car.
You see that he will keep telling you. You have to leave Billy G's house. Exactly. Leave his house, babe. They do love for streets.
I'm not a street girl. Besides, I've got that covered already. I'll be leaving Billy G's house tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening?
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And this Billy G, I suppose, is the one that will drop you in the evening, right?
Mm-hmm.
He must not see that car parked outside.
Yes, you have a point. You're right. In that case, I have to look for somewhere else to park the car.
Okay, you know what? You don't have to bother yourself. I and Mercy will drive the car to a safe place.
Yes.
Yes.
You girls are lifesavers. All right then. I have to leave now, okay? I need to get home before Billy G. I've got a lot of things to do today.
Okay, like wife material things.
Wife material things. I'm a car holder. Let me drop the car key. Let me not forget this. Very important.
Okay, very important.
Don't worry, I'll credit you. Trust me. Trust me.
You are money. Money go do you something. Money go do you something. Money.
I love money.
Money.
She not drop the money.
She's lucky. Babe, why will we see this kind of man?
Hey, baby.
Hi, love. I called to check on you. Are you home?
Yes, I'm home, but not like home.
Oh, you are in his house?
Yes, but I'll be leaving here by tomorrow evening.
So will I get to see you then?
I hope so. So, are you still at the office?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so when will you be leaving the office?
That should be around 6 p.m.
Alright, so when you get home, what would you eat?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'm about to prepare oha soup. Do you want some?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what will you have it with? Wheat or semo?
Wait.
Oh. Alright then. I will have to send the delivery bike to come and deliver it to you by, let's say, 10 minutes past 6. Is it okay by you?
Okay, my love.
Alright then. I have to go, baby. I really have to go.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
How did it go with the Chinese company?
It went well. Now I'm able to know what it will cost to start a business of at least 3 skincare products.
Impressive. So what are the prices?
Product development will cost approximately $5,000 US. Yes, if you multiply by 3, it will cost 15,000 US each.
Wow, that's really capital intensive. We are looking at 100 million and above. Yeah. And we haven't even talked about shipping. We haven't talked about custom. We haven't talked about NAFDAC approval. We haven't talked about repackaging.
True.
We haven't talked about advertising. So it's really high. It's really high.
I think so too. Maybe I will have to think about another kind of business. I think so.
Well, things like this, you start small. Like before I achieved all of this, I started small. Before I got to this point. So I feel you start small, maybe with one product. Then when that one goes in, then you can switch to having different skincare products.
You have a point. You have a point. I'll come up with something. Trust me, I know. I will. I will. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, sweetheart. Lady G, thank you.
How can I describe this your love? This your love.
Asking, why are you smiling?
Oh, well, my aunt is about to get me a car.
Really?
Yes.
So, do you think it's best you hide it from me? I think you should tell me, even when you got the
Telling
news.
you now. I'm sorry, I didn't know about it. It's actually coming as a surprise. I don't even know the kind of car yet.
This way.
Okay.
What's funny? Why are you laughing?
No, because I don't believe what you said one bit. Actually, I don't.
You don't believe me?
Yeah. How can you possibly say that?
Billy, what? You don't believe the story I told you? Like, for real? How can't you believe me? The story I told you, my mom told me.
Well, it doesn't really sound believing for me. I mean, it's just like saying an elephant has wings and, flee to the skies.
Can you imagine?
Okay. Fine. I believe you, baby. I believe you. It's fine, I believe you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You believe me?
Everything you said, the story. I believe you, sis. Okay, let's go take our bath. My body's sticky.
I know. I'm not going.
Let's go. We have to go. I said I believe you already. Are you still angry? Why? I believe you.
Okay. You have to carry me.
Carry you?
Yes.
Well, I walked out today, so why not? There we go. Okay.
Hello, baby.
Did I hear someone say baby? Wow, I am certainly finding my way into your heart.
Hope you're fine. You didn't get back to me as regards the food I sent across to you.
Oh, the food. It was very delicious. I practically licked my fingers. You should make more of that for me. I wanted to call you, but I know you're at home, so I didn't want to bother you.
Yes, I'm still here. Well, thanks for the assessment of my food, okay? Don't worry, I'll cook more for you, okay? You'll eat more of my cooking. I have to go. He will soon be out of the bathroom. Okay, bye.
Okay. All right, bye.
Baby, are you not done bathing? Baby?
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Oh.
Please, can you get me my phone inside? It's on top of that television there. Okay. Let me call Amaka and tell her my health condition.
Okay, Mama, I'm coming.
Oh, thank you.
Am I here?
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Oh.
You are all I've ever wished for. Loving you has been my greatest desire. I don't know how else to say how much I feel for you. Every day of my life, I keep thanking God for bringing someone like you in my life. You're all I want. You're all I wish for. There's never enough to say I love you.
Oh. Oh. Amaka is not picking her calls. I don't understand this. Can't even understand this pen. I saw what beat me. It was a black giant ant.
Huh.
And I killed it and squeezed the body and rubbed it at the spot.
Good.
So I see no reason why this pen will be up like this. It's too much. Nne, please, I'm sorry we said that I'm troubling you.
No, ma.
Please.
You're not.
Do you know that English teacher that is teaching at evening school?
Oh, yes, ma. I know him very well.
You know him?
Yes, ma.
Thank God. Please, you will rush to call him for me. He's a friend to Amaka, my daughter.
Okay.
Come tell him it's urgent. You know? If he wants to know what the problem is, explain my health condition to him.
Okay, Mama.
You know?
Let me hurry. You will be okay.
Oh, ne. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Where could my mother have left her phone? Why is she not picking? Mama, pick now. Why are you not speaking? Pick, 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 pick.
Finally, the angel of the house is back, right?
And Billy, I hope you brought her back with some goodies.
Exactly. You know, she's right, Billy. You are not being fair to us. Ever since I hooked you guys up, you haven't come to show appreciation, and that's unfair. It's not nice.
Okay, fine. Can we go out? You know, lit somewhere up?
Yay! That's the spirit, girl! We're in.
Okay.
We're in.
In that case, girls, you guys have to go with Billy G. I've got a lot of things to do.
Why?
I'm busy. And baby, you can go out with my friends. Just get me things when you're coming back, okay? Let me just drop this, okay? Have fun, baby.
It's fine. Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Well,
it's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, of course. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me go check them out.
So, Billy, how have you been doing? What's up?
Well, I think
you're looking good.
Thank you.
My girl is definitely taking care of you.
No, she is definitely.
Babe, what's up now?
Why don't you want to go with us?
It's not like I don't want to go with you guys, but Andrew has been calling me like hell. And I've already promised him that I'll be with him. That's the reason I left Biliji's house.
Well, I understand though. You know that guy drops cash, like big cash. So I understand why you have to stay with him.
You can say that again.
As for Biliji, don't worry. He's going to be fine with us.
I think you guys should go and have fun. So where's the car? I need to go out.
The car? The car is parked somewhere in the street. So once we leave with Biliji, I'm going to send a guy to bring it in. How about that?
That's cool. Alright, you guys should go and have fun, okay? Just have fun, okay? I've already convinced Biliji that my aunt in Abuja is getting me a car. So when he sees the car, I'll tell him that's the car my aunt got for me.
Look at you! If I say you don't sharp pass us for this game.
That is it, baby.
Yeah?
That is it.
Yeah? You of yesterday? Really? Happy for you.
Thank you.
My girl!
Do you really want me to show you some of my moves? Are you sure you're ready?
Baby, you're killing me. Can you, oh, damn. Can you come to bed, please?
No. If you want me to come to bed, you have to spring.
Oh, you want me to spray you some Benjamins?
Spring money.
You should have said that a long time ago. Benjamins you want, and Benjamins you shall get.
Okay.
You want Benjamins, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Money.
Huh?
Money. Benjamin.
Yeah, baby.
Benjamin.
Yeah, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Ooh. Oh,
Benjamin.
that's what you want?
Benjamin.
That's what you want? Ooh. Ooh.
Money.
There you go.
Hello, Emeka. This one you called today. Hope all is well. What? Come again, please. What did you just say? What do you mean by Mandy's mom is suffering in the village? No, she's not with me right now. She went out. She said she was going to meet her business partner. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. Once I hang up now, I'll call her. Okay, bye.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Mandy's mom?
Sorry, did I hear you say Mandy's mom in the village?
Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to digest this.
Like, stop now, stop. Just tell us, what is it?
You remember Emeka, right? Emeka, the village teacher?
Yes, the one that gave
He said that Mandy's mom is critically ill in the village.
What? Are you sure you know what you're saying? When did Mandy's mom return from America?
Oh, no. This can't be. Mandy's father must be at work. That evil man.
From what Emeka said, Mandy's mom has been in the village.
Are you kidding me?
Definitely not. I mean, Emeka said that Mandy's mom was bitten by a snake, and probably she thought it was a bite from an ordinary ant. She didn't take it serious. And the doctors are fighting for her life as we speak right now.
No, this can't be. It was the same Emeka that brought Mandy to this house. Initially, he said the girl was coming to this house from the village. Yes. But when the girl got here, the story changed.
You're right. You're correct.
Wait. I'm really trying to digest what you just said now. If Mandy's mom has been living in the village, like you claim, that means her father was never an ex-governor. So Mandy has been lying to me. Do you know I denied my ex all the chances of coming back all because of Mandy? And Mandy will look at me and lie to me. She's been deceiving me. No, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Really?
Billy, it's not that she's lying to you, but why not wait for her to come back? At least you hear from her before you conclude.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, she's right.
This is crazy. Really? Okay, who did Mandy go to see in Abuja? Of course, she told you people she's traveling to Abuja. Now tell me, who did she go to see? Okay. You both have suddenly gone deaf. Right? Fine. In case you have forgotten, let me remind you. Mandy told me she was going to Abuja to see her aunt. She told me her mom sent some stuffs or items or whatever to her aunt in Abuja, so she's going to get it. Didn't she tell you that? And she also told me her aunt was planning to get her a car.
Car?
Yes. Is any of her relatives planning to get a car for her?
Car? I don't know. Do you know?
Does she even know how to drive?
No car at all.
There's no car. There's no car around.
I don't even know who is confused among you people. Seriously. You don't know anything concerning a car?
No. We don't know. There is no car. Mandy don't. Mandy. Car.
How can you tell me you don't know anything concerning your friend, her mom's whereabouts, where she lives and stuff? Mandy, where is your mom?
My mom, she's in the US, of course, I told you.
Okay. So, she's in the US?
Yes.
Okay. So when last did you speak to your mom? Because I could remember the last time you told me that you spoke to her and she complained about the snow being -5 and stuff like that. She was so cold that you guys couldn't have a proper conversation. And also you told me concerning, I've forgotten this man's name. She told me so many names actually, I'm just trying to remember. This man, George, yes, George. You told me something about George and your father being the ex-governor, you know, so...
I don't get it. Well, this question?
No, it's not like a question. I'm just trying to remind you what you told me. And you told me your father is trying to contest for president, right? Yeah, from governor to being a president, of which I advised you the little I know about politics. So while we were seated here, it popped up on TV, on CNN actually. Your family is very popular. So we saw that your mom was beaten by a snake in the village while weeding in her farmland. So as I speak to you right now, your mom is struggling with her life in the village because she was beaten by a snake while weeding in her farmland.
What happened to my mom?
Everything is clear now. So, Mandy, so you've been lying to me all this while. Jesus Christ. You have been deceiving me. So your mom never lived in America. Your mom has been living in the village. What do you stand to gain?
Hey! Jesus.
Better call Emeka. Emeka said your mother is very, very sick.
Girl, you can lie.
Hey! Hey! Lie news. Girlfriend. Lie news. Girlfriend.
Hello, Emeka.
I carry Nash for you, oh.
I always tell her that it's breast. I carry breast up for her.
Hey!
Jesus. Hey! Can you imagine US in the village? US village.
Okay, it's fine.
You're leaving too. You're leaving. And you won't blame him now.
Last night was hell. It was really, really terrible. I just finished speaking with the doctor now before you walked in.
What happened to her?
She was bitten by a snake, but she mistook it to be this black giant ant or something.
I warned her not to go to the farm, but she wouldn't listen. I just pray nothing happens to her.
No, she's fine. She's stable. She's okay now. She's in a good condition. The doctor just went through the test results and has administered anti-venom on her, so she's stable.
Oh, thank God for that. Yeah. All right then,
okay.
Let me go on.
All right then.
And you, listen, I am not happy with you, but I'll see you later.
Couldn't you have told them my mom was sick without revealing my secrets?
Mandy, your mother's life was on the line. I couldn't fabricate any kind of lie at that point in time. I called you severally, but you were not picking up your call. And I guess you were with one of your boyfriends. I was jealous and angry at the same time.
Oh, please! You could have done better. Don't tell me that! Mandy. You ridiculed me before my friends in the city. Right now, my boyfriend thinks I'm a fraud because of you!
Mandy, you don't need those things.
Don't tell me what to think.
Mandy, you are beautiful. You have a very good personality. Your poor background will not pose any negative thing in your life.
Please. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Right now, I'm a laughing stock before my friends in the city. And you sit down here to tell me this? Don't say that to me.
Mandy, your friends are not angry with you. They are not mad at you. As a matter of fact, they were surprised how you were able to sell those lies to them. If you have any work to do, it has to be where your boyfriend is.
Clap for yourself. And how would you know that? How do you know they are not mad at me? How do you know that?
Mandy, I have been talking with your friends since you came down to the village. It may surprise you to know that they are on their way from the city to the village to see you.
What is all this now? What is all this? It's not enough you ridicule me before my friends. You want them to come and see the dungeon I live in, really? You see you, I will not forgive you.
Mandy,
I promise you that.
Calm down. Your friends love you. They care about your mother's welfare. They are coming to see your mother. Just calm down.
I should calm down.
Oh yes, you need to.
Okay. I am. But I will not forgive you.
You guys have seen where I came from. My father is not an ex-governor. He died a poor farmer. And my mother is not from the US.
The woman you saw inside is my mother. This rat hole is where I crawled out from. Now that you guys know the truth about me, you can have a good laugh. Go ahead, laugh.
Come on, Mandy, nobody is laughing at you. I am not laughing at you. Esther is not laughing at you. Listen, we understand why you had to do what you did. Yes, the street is tough. So you had to lie to survive. So I personally, I understand. Okay? Just forget about it. Not to worry. You're still my friend. You're still our friend.
Yes, we do.
Are you sure?
Yes, you are. Even our flatmate. You're still our flatmate.
You know, Mandy, in my head, I can still reconcile you coming out from this place. Yes. Hold on, I have to set my mind. In my head, I still see you as the daughter of an ex-governor. And your mom still live in the US, right? Don't misunderstand me, Mandy. I'm sorry. But do you even know the hatred I had for that your ex-governor father? Do you even know?
You see? I said it. I knew you were going to laugh at me. Come on, just continue.
No.
I knew it.
Mandy, no. Esther, no, she didn't mean it that way. Nobody's laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. She's not laughing at you. Even myself, I'll do the same thing. Do you know how many lies I've told in this world? Even my boyfriend used to be there now. Everybody used to be there. You've heard the lies about.
Yes, you're still our flatmate, our friend. Yes, we're still friends. I think we should just forget about this, okay? Exactly. Let's stop talking about ourselves and talk about Billy G. Yes, Mandy, that guy is hurting. He's really hurting. Please, you have to do something, Mandy.
Talking about that, I doubt if I can look at him at the face and explain these things to him. How am I going to do it?
Try.
I don't know how.
Just give it a try, okay?
Mama, you are the cause of all this embarrassment. If you had listened to me, all this wouldn't have happened. Stop going to the farm. You refuse. I gave you enough money to give to Agarasha and other laborers to help you out, but no, you will not listen. It's like you like suffering.
Please, I'm sorry. Baharam, don't be angry with me again, please. I was only doing what I love to do, not knowing what it might cost. Now that I have seen it, I promise I will amend.
Mama, you better amend, though. You better amend. If only you realize the embarrassment you've caused me, Mama. Please stop going to the farm. Though I've forgiven you because I can't stay angry with you for long. But please, don't go again. Don't even go to your own farm. Don't go. You have enough money. Hire people to work for you, please. Pico.
I've heard you. You don't even need to tell me all that. Not after all I suffered. Biko, I will amend. I will not go to the farm again. I will not.
Don't go again, no. There's enough money there for you. You can use it as long as you want to use it. But please, don't go to the farm again. Not even your own.
Oh.
Biko, I'm leaving tomorrow morning for the city. Please, good night. You've heard me, oh.
I know you girls told me you've forgiven me. However, I'm still struggling to accept it. I want to move in with Andrew for some days. Being away from here will help me a lot, at least to clear my head.
Hey. Listen, Mandy, you can't do that. You can't do that. I understand why you said you want to move in with him. It's cool, I get you. But please, don't do that. Have you forgotten you're the one that makes this house buzz? Come on, dear. Come on. I know the reason you lied. Because you don't want anybody to refer you as a village girl. I understand. Let's forget about that. It's the past. Let's move on like one family, like friends again, okay? Please.
Can you even hear yourself speak?
Now, you want to rush and move in with Andrew, just like that. Instead of you to be planning or struggling on how to make things up with Billy G. You're here talking about moving in with Andrew. What is wrong with you, Mandy?
Okay. Madam Reconciliation. What should I tell him?
I mean... Yeah, anything. You can just tell him that you knew you came from a very poor background, like you knew you were a bush girl, you know, and you don't want to be ridiculed or something like that. He will understand. I can even do that. I mean, it's not a big deal.
So how do I explain the Abuja trip and the car?
Talking about the Abuja trip. What's up? Where have you been going to? Who have you been seeing in Abuja?
Not true. Who did they go knock?
I didn't go to Abuja. In fact, I've never been there.
You say what?
All this while I claimed that I went to Abuja. I actually went to the village to see my mom.
Hey! Babe, Jesus. I give you respect.
Please now. Can we just let this matter be for a while? What is this now? I doubt if I'll ever be in the right frame of mind to discuss anything with Billy Jean now. I don't know what to tell him.
You see this my hand where they up, he had to come down. Girl, you are a damn good liar.
God, not again.
Jeez. I'm a liar. But this girl, she is the boss. Like, I respect you.
Can we let this matter die? What is it?
You know,
are you going to crucify me?
I'm not. It's just that if they try to forget what you do, they do another one. Anyways, this whole matter has made this house corrosive. I think the best thing for us to do is to go and change. And yes, let's change and go and chill.
Now you're talking.
Jesus.
You have a point.
Before I will faint.
Okay, girls, calm down. Listen, we do not have to take ourselves out. Andrew has been dying to see me.
Aww.
Let's go help him spend his money.
Yes! Let's go and attack. Spend anything money.
You know they use here, they hear money.
I like money.
When they use do ritual one day.
Nobody gonna use me do juju.
You know
let's go and spend money.
And you know what?
Let's go and spend money. Let's go and spend money.
Okay then. Jesus.
Wait. Yes, start. Money. Hey! Messi and the money.
So, do you like this cake?
The cake is not even attractive. I don't like it.
Really? Is it because it's red?
What's happening here? It's my fault. Shut up! How you make up nonsense? Are you sticking the head?
Sorry for the truth. What's the problem?
This thing is gold. Can you imagine? I bought things here for my nieces because she see them. Okay, of course, we will be their income, right? And then I bought things and I won't pay. US is there, so working. ATM was like, no cash. How is that my fault? Is it my fault?
Mom,
what's the problem?
she's the one delaying herself. I've asked her to pay for what she bought through her banking app, but she refused. What was I supposed to do?
Shut up! Did you just speak? No? Did you say something? Hello? Can you imagine this stupid boy? Sorry, how much is it?
It's 31,000 naira.
31,000.
Eh? Like she wants to pay? Hold on. Let's hold on. I should not stop her. Just hold on first. Let me know what she's up to.
It's okay. I'll pay for it. Don't worry.
Hey, Madam Cash, she will pay for it. Did you just hear that? Just hold on. Okay, you have money. She has no problem.
31,000 naira.
31,000. Okay, this is 32.
1,000.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
Keep the 1,000 for your trouble.
Alright, ma.
32,000.
Okay. She even dashed the
1,000, like extra change.
That's rich auntie vibes.
Bye. Keep the change.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I was just it's okay.
It's okay.
Just for an announcement. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, sister.
Can I get your so I can do you back on the front? Oh, that won't be necessary.
Eh? What? Eh? You said?
No, sorry. Excuse me. Not what I did. Sorry. My name is Lizzie Mata. I know. Okay. My name is George. Oh, okay. And those are my friends, Esther and Grace.
Hi.
Please, can I get contact? Thank you so much. Sure. It goes.
Hey, sweetie. So have you ordered for the ice cream yet?
What was that for? Like for real? You paid? You paid? In fact, we're ordering everything in this restaurant. We're ordering everything. This cake, this everything. You're paying for everything.
Okay.
We are ordering for 1,000 naira. And everything. Please, don't come in everywhere. She's paying nonsense. You're paying for it.
Being serious right now.
Yes, you will pay.
If I give me your bag.
In fact, your
What
phone.
is wrong with this girl?
Everything is wrong with us.
Are you girls enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Of course. So, baby, where are we clubbing tonight?
Clubbing?
Yes.
What did you guys think about Exhale?
No. How about Oxygen? Oxygen is so fine. It's nice. You can check it out.
It's fine. I've not been there before. Besides, Excel is outdated, so I think Oxygen is okay. Let's try that, please.
I want to go somewhere conducive and classy.
You're in the spirit, girl. Like somewhere very cool, no loud music, like a get-together stuff. You understand what I mean?
I don't want noise.
Esther, you're in the spirit.
Thank you.
Well, I wasn't planning on going for Abby's house party, but since you girls want that kind of crowd, I can just make a call and then we'll have a pass so we can boogie down with the trendy and famous.
Are you kidding me?
Why?
Did I hear you say Abe? You mean Abe Dagogo?
It's the same one. What's going on?
Okay, we're game. Nothing, we're game. Yes,
Okay, right, cheers to Abe Dagogo's party!
Yeah, hello Esther.
Good morning.
Good morning. You good?
We partied all night at Abidagogo's residence. I'm very tired right now.
The Abe Dagogo I know?
Abidagogo's residence, you heard me.
Oh, I see. Was Mandy in attendance?
Of course she was there. And it's the Abi that you know. Do you have a problem with that?
Okay. So, I'm here all alone trying to recover from all the lies and everything she did to me. And she's out there partying, right?
Listen, Billy. You just have to hear her out first before jumping into conclusions, okay?
And yet she hasn't called me. She's been living her life like she doesn't care. You know what? I want to see you. That's why I called. When can we see, please?
Okay, just give me a few hours and I'll be with you.
All right, thank you. Mandy. She's having a party.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How was your night?
Fine.
Slept well?
Yeah, we did. Yes.
That's good. Are you guys leaving?
We are ready to go.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Where is Mandy? She's still sleeping.
Yes, she's still sleeping.
Please tell her that we're ready to go.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
Babe, are you still sleeping? Well, your friends asked me to tell you that they're leaving.
Okay, we still have to go. I'll see them in the evening.
Okay. Please try and take a bath, yeah?
Hello, Lizzie.
Hi, Mandy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Trust you slept well. I just want to say a very big thank you. In fact, a huge thank you for your kind gestures towards me yesterday. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's okay. I'm glad I could help.
In fact, you were God sent. Thank you again. So, a quick one. I want to do you an invite from our small get-together with one or two of my friends. Just something very small, you know, in Akakus. So I want to kindly invite you and your friends to come honor me, please.
Oh, that's very nice of you. What time is the event?
Say 4:35 this evening.
It's okay, we'll be there, okay? Just send the address, okay?
Ah, thank you. Of course, I'll send it to you right away. Thank you so much, darling. Hoping to see you soon. Right? Bye. Sweet girl. Hey. Yeah. So 5 today. Don't miss it.
Listen, Billy, you just have to calm down and sort things out with Mandy. I believe you guys can work this out.
There is nothing to sort out with Mandy. We are done, and that ends it. I mean, there is no point being in a relationship with someone you don't trust. It's never a good idea. So as it stands now, I have absolutely nothing to do with Mandy again.
Well, I won't blame you at all, because Mercy and I were also shocked to the bone when we found out that all she has been saying are lies. I mean, Mandy went too far. Nobody they lie, quite all right. All of us they lie. But this one, it passed me. She's evil. Hey, my goodness.
I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be very sincere.
Okay, shoot.
Who bought Mandy that car?
Okay. Billy, you and I know that Mandy has no aunt in Abuja, right? So let me just tell you the truth. Her new boyfriend bought her the car.
Her new boyfriend?
Yeah.
So it was her new boyfriend that she went to see in Abuja? Ha! That girl is very, very wicked.
Billy, just calm down.
No, stop telling me to calm down.
I'm not sure about that because she traveled to the village to see her mom. Billy, we have been there. You need to see the poor, dirty environment Mandy came out from. Jeez! I couldn't breathe. Like, the place is so local. I don't even know how to describe it anymore. And she has been acting up. Mandy is a good actress, no doubt. If you see the village, the pit that girl came out from, my goodness, I couldn't move. It was so irritating. How I wish you were there to see things for yourself. Billy, you will never talk to that girl again in your life. Jeez! My goodness.
I will definitely hurt her back. You see what she did to me? You see what she did to me? No, if I don't do it, that means I'm stupid now. That means I don't know myself. If I let that girl go scot-free for what she did to me. She hurt my soul, my trust, everything shattered.
Just calm down.
Because she wants to play games. She feels she can play games with me.
Billy, karma is a bitch. And it will definitely catch up with her. Don't work yourself up.
Don't
stress yourself.
Don't say that. It's not everything that karma will do for you. Sometimes you just have to take the bull by the horn. How can she do this to me? Do you know how I speak? How I speak about her in the presence of my mom? To the extent that my mom disturbs me all the time to bring her over.
It's fine.
Do you know I gave her 12 million naira for business? And she had the mind to do that to me.
She didn't tell us so.
No, she won't tell you because she's a devil.
12 million.
This hurts, man. This hurts.
That's huge. Anyways, I mean, 12 million, I don't think 12 million is a big deal to Mandy because her new boyfriend flaunts money on her like it's nothing. So, I don't think it's a big deal to her. Yeah.
Really? Okay. I don't do charity organization here. She has to talk to the new boyfriend to provide every damn thing. Well, I don't want to talk when the time comes. I cannot let this go. That means I'm a fool. That means I'm a fool to the... Okay. Just watch and see.
Now you
Just
need to...
watch and see. Billy with the millie.
Billy.
No. He will provide every damn thing. Okay.
Billy, you need to calm down, okay? It's alright.
Can't be a fool.
It's okay, calm down. You'll be fine, okay? I don't want you to work yourself up. Don't let it get to you. Listen, you'll get over this, okay? Trust me, you will get over this. Forget about Mandy. Okay? Okay?
No.
Calm down, okay?
People get mine though.
It's fine.
Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie, who is the young, fair, sweet, beautiful lady in there?
She's Mandy. Mandy, maybe I told you that rescued me at the restaurant the other day. I told you about her, right? She's such a beautiful girl. A beautiful lady. She's got a sweet soul. You know, she's just a sweet girl all around. So, what's up?
She's a sweet girl. Yeah, I've seen it. She's a sweet girl. She looks beautiful. Lizzie, baby. Is there any way you can connect us? I mean, I can get her, introduce us.
We don't know you. Okay.
Kenny.
Yeah, as well.
You want me to smoothen things out for you, right?
Yeah, you know what I want.
You know what I want. But okay, you wanna insist on me, it's fine. That lady, she's of high class in beauty. So talking to her or getting her down won't be that easy. Well, on my part, I'll do something. I'll try my best, okay? But on your part, are you ready to do something?
She's of a high class. Am I of a low class?
I didn't say that. I did not say that, right? I didn't say that. Come on. I didn't say that.
Getting ready you're talking about. Is it not money?
But you didn't say better soup or regular, right?
And you think I don't have the kind of money to cook this soup?
I didn't say that either.
Get her from me, I'll take care of you.
Well, okay. You know, I took a lot of you and I'm happy. Well, as some of you here know, I did not organize this little party just in a for us to meet again as friends. I am doing this because I want to appreciate some of you here for standing by me, with me, and for me. You know, you guys have been so amazing. Even when I lost my mom, you guys were all there to cheer me up, and then it got me the courage to stand again. I'm saying thank you, Baba K. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And for my newfound friend Mandy and my friends, I appreciate you for coming, for honoring me within a short notice. Thank you so much. And I hope that this bond of friendship will not fade away. I'm grateful that you could make it for me. God bless you again, and I love you all.
We love you too!
Yeah! Thank you. I don't want to cry, okay? So please, let the party continue. It's my day.
I'm still thinking. Seriously thinking. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. Why will all wealthy men be chasing Mandy? Wealthy ones. So, Mandy. Mandy all the time. Why? One person. Okay.
Are you just waking up?
Okay.
So, you've been sit down since pants they wear you. You don't know say there are levels to this. That thing is nothing more than juju. You cannot tell me nothing. That thing is juju. Are we not beautiful enough?
Ask me.
Like, babe, I know say I package.
See, I'm now.
I know say I gallant.
Hi.
I don't know on that side. That's my bogo doing million. So what are you telling me?
What
are you telling me? That we and Mandy will go out and she'll be the one catching the big fish.
I don't get it.
I didn't want to catch it. Who wants to put in first bank? Are you for real? I don't get it.
Yeah?
Okay, come to think of it. Did you not see the village, the kind of environment she came out from?
I saw it too.
Hey. There is definitely a strong babalawo that is somewhere doing something for Mandy. When will only now follow Mandy? What are you telling me? Is she the only beautiful girl? You just came out from nowhere. And all of a sudden, she started meeting wealthy men? Are you kidding me right now?
You're right. I concur to that. What is it? Even that babalawo is damn good. She's giving her fowl every day.
Fowl.
Big fowl. Every day.
Fowl is
what is it now? We're beautiful. Very beautiful.
Killing cows every year.
And I know that they say blacks don't crack. Is it Mandy? Mandy that is yellow. And now you can compare. There's no comparison now. What are you saying?
I'm not a street girl.
My dad is a senator or governor. For real? Girl! In fact, I have to visit my village.
All I know is that that girl is definitely collecting our shine.
I have to go to my village if it's like this.
But it's fine.
What is it?
I'm ready for Mandy. She will know. I forgot to tell you, my mom called earlier and she said
she alright?
She's fine. She just said that I should help her run an errand. Yes, and I want to go right now, right now. I'll see you tomorrow because I'm not coming back tonight.
How? See me to... Come on, it's late already. That thing can wait tomorrow now. Must you do it this night?
Mercy, you know how my mom is. I'm not ready for her troubles. So I'll see you tonight. Let me go and change. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. I'm set to go.
You're set to go?
Yeah.
Like for real, Esther?
What happened?
You mean you're going to run an errand for your mom dressed like this? Come on, girl. If you're going to see a man, spill it out. Say it already.
Okay, that's enough. What is wrong with you? I like what I'm wearing and there is nothing wrong with it. Yes.
Okay.
I'll see you.
So, are you coming back today? Like tonight?
Anyway, it depends.
Oh, really? It depends. It depends on what? Okay, I get it. You're going to see a man. Fine. Esther, what is wrong with you? Since when have you started hiding things from me?
Mercy, I won't take that. You're being too suspicious. What's that? There is no man. There is no man on ground. So relax. If there is anyone, I will definitely tell you. Okay?
Oh, really?
See ya. Catch you later. Take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you lock the door. see, I'm not cool with this, our new relationship.
Why?
I mean, I don't know how Mercy will feel if she gets to find out that I didn't even waste time in jumping into a relationship with you. You know, my boyfriend just traveled abroad, and you're having issues with our friend Mandy. She might think that I betrayed Mandy.
Betrayed? How can you say a thing like that? Have you forgotten I was hitting on you before your boyfriend traveled?
I know, but immediately Mandy came into the picture. You forgot about me. Fine, I know I was the one that hooked you guys up, but come on, it was just a mere hookup. And you took things serious with her. I didn't even expect that.
Okay. Have you forgotten what you told me? You told me not to continue with disturbing you because you will never accept me because you have a boyfriend. But because you like our friendship, you would like to introduce your friend to me. And when I saw Mandy, let's be sincere, Mandy is very beautiful. No man will see her without, trying to get more serious with her or something like that.
Okay, I get it now. I'm the ugly one, right? I think I have
didn't
to be on
say
my
you're
way.
ugly. I only said we're just having a conversation. I didn't say you're ugly. Of course you're pretty. Hey, stop. You're pretty. You don't have to make a mountain out of a molehill. We're just talking. Of course you're pretty. You are. You're pretty. It's okay.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Mandy. How are you?
How are you? I'm fine. So, how is the village?
Village is fine, just that I am so bored and lonely.
Oh, I wish there's something I could do. But sorry. Have you heard from my mom since I left? Have you seen her?
Yes, she's fine.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, have you been able to speak with Billy G?
Oh, you mean Billy G? No, not yet. And it's all your fault. But I'm forgiving you though. I intend to apologize to him when I leave here.
Can we talk about ourselves? I miss you a lot.
No, we can't. Don't worry, I'll call you when I leave here, okay? Don't worry,
Hey.
Let me call you back. I'm here, baby.
What's going on? I thought you were cooking.
Yes.
You're not done?
I'm almost done. Don't worry, just relax. Okay?
I'm very hungry.
Oh, make yourself comfortable. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me get you the food, baby.
Sure.
Yeah.
Babe, the bathroom water is no more running.
How can?
I don't know. It's no more running.
But I just went to the kitchen now quite long. The tap in the kitchen is running.
It's not running. So come and help me out.
Alright, let me check it out. How did you get in here?
So you couldn't wait to get rid of me before switching over to her? Have you forgotten I have the keys to the house? You know, I actually came here to explain to you the reason for my lies. And to ask for your forgiveness. But obviously there is no point. You're busy. It's obvious this did not start today. I wish you both good luck. Such a bold step. She was sincere enough to have come.
What do you mean?
I mean, she just acknowledged the fact that she lied to you.
Well, I don't want to know. Of course she needs to acknowledge, because it's obvious now she's lying.
Huh?
Please, just make sure you get my key from her. Please. And she has moved on with her life. I am myself, I'm trying to do the same. Okay? Please. I don't care if she come in here to bring up that holier than thou attitude. Of course we all know she lied. Don't even know why she came.
I'm not in competition with her, but how am I sure that you're not going to dump me for her? This one that she's trying to make up with you.
Please, you don't have to worry about that.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay, help me with the water. Forget about Mandy. It's history now.
Mandy, what is it? What is it? Why are you leaving the flat angrily? If there's any problem, you know you can talk to me. Please talk to me.
When Etta gets back, ask her why I left the flat. Listen, I might like money a lot. I must have told a lot of lies, but I can defend myself. But what I am not a backstabber. I am done with this flat, I'm done with this friendship, I'm done with whatever relationship, I'm out of here.
Please, Mandy, please, you can talk to me. You can talk to me. Please don't go. Mandy. Mandy. What is going on? Esther, what have you done? Esther, what is wrong with you? How could you? How could you do that to Mandy? Listen, the reason Biliji professes love to you is because he misses Mandy.
Oh,
how could you fall so cheap?
Oh, please. Stop making it look as if I threw myself at him. I did not.
Yes, you did. If you did not throw yourself at him, then what did you do?
My goodness. I think the best thing for you to do is to look for solutions and not sitting there to judge me.
Really?
Yes!
Look for solutions for you? To justify what you did? I knew it. When you were sneaking around, wearing all sorts of stupid things. I knew you were up to something. I knew you were seeing a man. What are you thinking? What will your boyfriend think when he finds out that you are seeing another person?
Oh, please! Don't even give me that look. Don't give me that crap, okay? Save it! What is all this? Okay, you want me to sit down and start acting like a reverend sister all because my boyfriend traveled abroad? Who knows what he's doing over there? He might be banging all those white ladies up.
Really?
Yes!
This guy in question calls you every day. Morning and night, he calls you. If you're looking for anybody to warm your bed, certainly not Billie G. Have you forgotten so soon that you are the person that hooked them up?
Oh, thank goodness you know. I'm so happy you remembered I was the one that hooked them up. Yes, I
I did. Now let me tell you the truth, girlfriend. I hooked them up then because my boyfriend was still around. Have you forgotten how Billie G had been on my neck when my boyfriend was still around? Have you forgotten? And now that my boyfriend has traveled out of Nigeria, I am aimed to take what is rightfully mine.
So that is why you justified it. For you to sleep with your friend's boyfriend. Like for real? You're so pathetic. You disgust me.
You are not sense! You are not sense! Look at this one, oh! See this one, oh! Move this one! So that's street we there, oh! Now street we there! Street na military, anything can happen! See this one! They wear me. Lie. No, nobody did this house.
Esther is a snake. She couldn't even wait for me to dump Billie G before jumping into bed with him. My only regret now are the things I've told them. I'm scared. She might even go and tell Billie G.
So, where are you now, since you're not in the flat?
I'm in my apartment.
Oh, so sad. Next time you have to keep things to yourself.
Yeah, you're right on that. I've been thinking about that all day. Anyways, this will only make me more ruthless.
I told you that I am sorry about that. You don't have to be a bit more ruthless. You see, you have to purge yourself of that quest of making more money. It has gotten to a time where you have to build a solid relationship with a guy.
No, I have to make more money. More money! If Billie G could jump into bed with Esther, then men are not to be trusted. Imagine me blaming myself that I messed up. Anyways, this has toughened me up. I will make more money.
Amaka, I won't back you up on this one. You'll make things worse for yourself.
Who cares? Please. Talk to you later. More money. More money. Men are not to be trusted. Stupid girl.
Listen, that's not my problem, okay? No, it's not. No, it's not like that. You know, I told you to send me your account details yesterday, but you didn't. But it's okay. You know, money is not the problem here. My problem with people is to be honest, to be sincere. Sincerity is the first thing you should learn when you're going into business. There are people that can give you any amount of money you want to do something for them, but if you're not sincere, you cannot get it. Yes, if you want to win more contracts, work with more people, have more clients, you must be sincere to them. So paying you any amount you want to do something for me is not my problem. I don't have problems with that. But you being sincere, telling me that you will deliver it today and today I will get it. That's the best thing. That's the best way to get jobs from any rich man. Yeah, you must be sincere to them. But it's okay. Just forward your account details. I will send you the money now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later. It's okay.
What is it?
Seriously, you didn't tell me you're a good chef.
Oh, I'm not a chef. In fact, I don't like cooking. I usually don't cook, but Lizzie kept on telling me, try and cook for your man, try and cook for your man. So I decided to try this one out. So how is it? Do you like it?
Do you like it?
Is it nice?
I can see a very big difference from the food I've been eating in South Africa. You see this one? This is the best.
Wow. So this is palatable. Lizzie needs to hear this. Oh my God. Just hold on, just hold on, just so that I need to let her know. Ah. Hey babe. What's up? I just made a very palatable meal for Kelly here.
Really? Naughty. I would not believe what Kelly tells you. You know why? He's mad over you, so anything he says is under duress. No, I was like, I have to taste that food myself first before I can tell you anything. I will taste that food first. Seriously.
You are not. I actually tested it myself before seeking Kelly's opinion.
Naughty girl. Okay, fine. Do you know you have issues with your test bond? So, listen, I won't say congratulations to you yet until I taste the food. In fact, I'm coming to taste that food myself before I give you a pass mark. Okay?
In that case, you will not taste this food. Bye.
But you won't do... Mandy, you will not do that. You dare not. Like, stupid girl.
Is it not good you eat with me?
Eat up, eat up. Oh, no. I'm fine.
It's okay. Let me enjoy the meal.
Please do.
I love you so much. In fact, since I came back from South Africa, you're the only thing, in fact, the best thing that's been happening to me. I will never regret coming back to Nigeria because of you. You are the best. Right now, you're my life. You're my joy, you're my happiness, you are every good thing that I want to see. Every day I want to see you. I want to look into these eyes. I want to look at it and read the beauties. Your smile makes my heart gladden. It makes my hair stand.
Thank you for loving me. And I love you too.
I love you so much.
You're the best.
You're my life.
Same here, baby.
You to leave after the 2 weeks. You never picked my calls and neither did you return them.
Sorry I ran away from you without any explanation. I had a bad experience with my ex-boyfriend. I needed time alone to clear my head.
You left me in a limbo. I didn't know what was going on. I was hurt.
Sorry to hurt you, it's not my intention. However, our 2 weeks deal is over.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But did you get the balance as I promised?
Oh, that. Yes, I did. Sorry, I never called. I should have.
It's okay. Well, I didn't think I'll see myself sitting here asking you to be my girlfriend. Especially knowing that you broke up with your boyfriend. The 2 weeks I spent with you were the best moments of my life. Where do I stand now with you?
Look, Andrew, you are a nice guy. And every girl would die to be your girlfriend. But right now, I don't think I'm ready for any relationship. I'm not ready for this. I'm scared.
What are you scared of? Have I not proven myself?
Yes, you have. So was my ex until I caught him with one of my bosom friends.
Who is this stupid ex of yours? Huh? He must be very stupid to cheat on you. Look, Mandy, I will never treat you that way. I need you in my life. I can't live without you. Can't you see? Don't give me any excuses.
Please, I'm not ready for this. I need time.
Time? What time are you talking about? Don't tell me the 2 weeks that we spent together meant nothing to you. Are you that mean?
No, I'm not. It's just that... Okay. I'll be your girlfriend.
Say that again. Say that again.
I said I'll be your girlfriend.
That's what I'm talking about. Come here. You know what?
What?
I want you to move in with me.
No. Andrew, don't do this. Don't do this, please.
What?
I just agreed to be your girlfriend. We're not married yet.
Oh, wait. You want marriage? You want to be married? Look, I will give you the best wedding ever. Okay? Come here.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Listen, we've spent 2 weeks together of intimacy. I mean, we need time to discuss this. Marriage is not a
Can't you see how desperate I am to have you? This man right here, he's so desperate. Oh, you want me to show you how desperate I am? You want me to show you how desperate I am? You want me to show you? Okay, now let's do this. Let's do this. I'm taking you back there to let you know. Babe.
Yes?
It's been a while I heard you talk about your proposed cosmetic business. What happened?
Yeah, that's because my ex cancelled the idea. He feels it's too capital intensive. Right now, I really do not know what to do. But come on. You are one of the top guys in the corporate business world here in Nigeria. So you should have an idea. What do you think I should do?
Well, I actually loved your idea, but if you're giving me the permission to come up with something for you, sure, I'll gladly do that.
Baby, come on. I'm giving you the permission. Please do.
Got it, I will. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right now, I have things to do tomorrow. I need to sleep. Okay?
Come to bed.
but I'm in bed.
No, you're not. Look, from now till forever, my body's your bed. So, come.
Okay.
Come here.
Good morning, baby. Rise and shine. Get up, sleepyhead.
Good morning. What's the time? You're dressed already.
Yes.
Oh my God, and I've not made breakfast.
No, don't worry about it. You seem very tired. I will eat when I get to the office, okay?
Hell no, there's no way I would let you leave this house with empty stomach.
My mother trained me well.
I like.
Hello, Kelly. Good morning. Oh, forgive me. I left my phone in the living room. Where are you now? Don't worry. I'll make it up to you, okay? I'll see you this evening. I said I'll see you this evening. Bad boy, I know you would. Alright then, catch ya. Kiss, kiss. You like?
Honey, this is good.
I know, right?
Really good.
Thanks.
You want some?
No. Enjoy your meal.
Take.
No, baby, enjoy your
Take
meal.
it. Please. Thank you. There you go. I not enjoy it. This is really nice. Thank you so much.
I know, right?
So I was gonna miss this morning. I go to work. Is there by any chance of me seeing you when I get back from work?
I'm not sure. I have a lot of things to do today.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. This is so nice.
I know, right?
Delicious.
Can say that again. All right, baby. Enjoy your meal while going to the kitchen to clean up your place.
Okay, all right, sure. Thank you.
All right.
Babe, can I have juice?
Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
Baby, I love you so much.
Love you too.
You're an epitome of beauty. Whenever I look at you, your beauty makes my hair stand.
Ooh.
Yeah. Seriously, looking at you alone can make any man go out of this world. Yeah, seriously. beautiful.
Thank you.
You're the best thing that is happening to me, and you will continue to be the best because with you, my life is complete. I love you.
I love you too. You're so good with words, trust me.
Thank you.
Baby,
Yes, love.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Come on, you're free. What is it?
Have you ever dated Lizzie? Or are you guys dating?
Lizzie? Come on, no. No, not at all. We've not even thought of that. Lizzie has been my friend for 15 years now. I've known her for 15 years now. She has been my confidant. In fact, whenever I'm finding something difficult or I want an advice, I get it from her. That's sure. And when she wants to, she gets from me. So we've not thought of dating. No, we've not. Why do you ask?
Because I'm a little bit confused how she could allow you ask me out.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal, I think, because she wants my happiness and she believes that you are the only person that can make me happy.
Don't you think she likes you and would want you to be a lover?
No, I don't think so because I know her man.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine then.
Don't tell me you're jealous, baby.
I'm just curious. No, I'm not. Not, baby.
It's okay, I was just kidding. So, the important thing here now is that you're sitting with me and I am smiling, talking, enjoying this damsel.
Right.
Yes. Mandy, I love you.
Love you too.
You're the best.
I know.
Thank you. Lest I forget, baby. Tell me, how are you planning to spend the rest of your day?
Oh, my day. I plan to spend my day with...
What? Oh my God. Seriously, you mean you want us to stay together all through today?
Yes, I'm all yours, baby.
I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Please, I will not be bored.
Yeah, you won't be bored.
We'll be together all through today. We'll cook together. I'll show you that I can cook too. Yeah? You don't believe it?
I do.
Sure?
Yes.
I'll cook better than you.
Okay,
Yeah, lest I forget. I guess.
I'm not good at guessing.
Try,
please.
baby.
I'm not good at guessing, for real.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll be going on vacation in Spain.
Okay. No problem.
Really? Is that all you want you say? No problem.
I'll miss you.
Are you sure?
Of course.
You miss me.
I will miss you.
Okay. That was actually what I was waiting to hear from you. No, you're not gonna miss me. But rather, we'll go together.
Wait.
Yes.
Did I just hear you say something?
I said, this beautiful damn sexy thing that before me is going to spend with me. Yes, there's no how.
Hello, Nne. No, I'm fine. I am no more sick. I don't have to go, Mama. Oh, God will bless you for me. Adam.
Mama, thank God I've been able to reach you. Because of you, I keep calling Emeka. Mama, why are you not taking your calls?
Oh. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry. You know, it is because of the drugs I'm taking. I'm sorry. And that time I will not know where I dropped my phone.
Mama, it's a small phone now. Tie it on your wrapper or put it in your purse. Just imagine it. I've not been able to talk to you since I left the village. It's not fair now, Mama.
I'm sorry. Nemo. No, yo. I'm sorry, So, how are you and the man we are working for?
Mama, I'm doing fine. City is fine. As for that rich man, I don't work with him again.
Man, what happened?
Mama, don't worry. I work with richer men now. Mama, with my current situation now, you will really know that poverty has left our lives.
What up, guy? What up, guy? Oh, yeah, but Dalu,
Mama, with the way I'm seeing it now, I'll soon go to Obodo Ibo.
Obodo Ibo? You? Abroad? Matter is closed.
Amen. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. And Mama, please, always be with your phone, and take your drugs, please, so that I can be able to reach you. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna take care.
Call you later. Be with your phone, no. I don't want to call Emeka again all the time because I want to talk to you. Please. Guanu. Bye-bye, oh.
Bye-bye. Bye. Obodo Ibo. My daughter. Hey!
My love.
Sweetheart.
It's okay.
Oh my God! I am going to Spain!
Yes.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Baby, thank you for making my dream of going to Spain come true. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay. You know I love you so much.
I know. Okay, baby, so how long are we going to be staying there?
I'll try and make it 1 month.
1 month?
Yes.
Then I'm going to ravish everywhere in Spain, baby. 1 month?
Yeah, ravaging is an understatement, baby. I want you to enjoy your life. I'll make sure you enjoy it in Marbella.
Oh.
Have you heard of Marbella?
Yes.
In Spain?
Yes, I have.
I'll make sure you lodge in one of the best resorts in Spain.
Oh, baby.
You enjoy Europe.
Oh, Baby, you just want to spoil me. Kill me, baby. Kill me, baby. Oh my God, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so...
I don't get it. I gave you everything. I gave you things that you didn't ask for. Why can't you spend a whole week to ourselves?
Baby, I love you so much, and I'm sorry I have not spent a lot of time with you. I didn't mean to. Just that I have a lot of projects going on right now.
What projects are you talking about? Huh? Tell me, what projects are you talking about? The idea I gave you, you've done nothing about it. You're telling me you're working on a lot of projects. Mandy, are you seeing another man?
Why are you saying this to me? Why are you saying all this? Is it because I told you I'm to go to Spain with my aunt? Is that why you're saying this?
You're going to Spain. And where's that even coming from? You asked me to buy you a small apartment, which I have, and suddenly you have to go to Spain with your auntie.
Please stop this. Stop this. Don't make me look like a liar. I told you some months ago that I would be going to Spain, didn't I?
Yes, you did, but you came back telling me that that trip was cancelled. Instead, you pleaded with me to get you a small apartment, which I have. Mandy, what are you not telling me?
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but listen, I can stay back if you don't want me to go for this trip. I can stay and take care of you. But I would love to go. I will. If my father had accepted us, all this won't be happening. I won't even think of going to Spain with my aunt. This is all because of my father, the former governor. That's what I'm thinking.
It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I know how much this means to you, and I don't want to deny you the chance. My problem is we've been dating for some time now, and I still don't feel fully accepted.
Baby, I understand, but don't worry. When I get back from Spain, you'll be the one begging me to leave your side.
You promise? But you're sleeping here tonight. And you have to make me that special local soup you promised.
Okay. I will. Anything for you.
Thank you, baby. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
You know what I'm thinking. Are you okay? You don't look your best. Hey, talk to me. What is it? What is it?
When we met, I never knew I would fall in love. Surprisingly, you never asked what happened with my boyfriend.
Yes, I deliberately didn't ask. Actually, I wanted you to leave him for me. When I proposed, you didn't say anything about him, so I figured you're all mine.
Well, you're right. You see,
Like I said before, I never thought I would fall in love. When you proposed, I said yes. I can't wait to be your wife.
Wait. Are you serious? So I can go and see your people?
Exactly. Baby, I have overcome my fear of being married. And baby, I can't wait to be your wife.
How can I describe?
Hi babe, where are you? You're taking so much time. Everything is set. We're waiting for you and your people. Where are you?
I didn't know you were such a bad person. What haven't I done to prove my love? You know, I don't think I can spend the rest of my life with a liar and a dishonest person like you. I thought you loved me. Little did I know that you were just a play actor after my money. Now you listen to me. I am very aware of all your escapades with men.
I don't understand. Baby, what are you talking about?
Does Billy G, Kelly, Philip and Stephen ring a bell?
Baby, who is feeding you with all these lies? Who is feeding you with all these lies? Baby.
Happy married life, Amaka Obiora Okochi.
Hello, Mandy. Why is everywhere quiet? There's no sound of music or... How did the marriage ceremony go? I guess Andrew listens to my advice, right?
It will never be well with you. You are a devil. It will never be well with you. You are a wolf in sheep clothing. You're a devil. I promise you it will never be well with you.
So if you call me a devil, what would you call yourself? Well, I just called to tell you congratulations on, should I say successful marriage? Or should I say yet to be successful marriage? I don't know, but I just called to know, of course, how the whole thing went.
God will judge you. God will judge you. It will never be well with you. It will never be well. God will judge you. God will judge you.
My girl.
Just look at what I have done to myself. Look at what I have done to myself. Look at what I have done. I have done to myself. How can I describe this your love? This your love. circle of romance, romance, circle of. How can I describe this your love, this your romance? You wanna fly, fly, fly without wings. She's on games without conscience. She has money in mind.